Guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today we're doing something a little different. We're talking about Duke Nukem. And one of the first Duke Nukems I ever played when I was younger was the very first one. Like, I don't know if it was considered the first one or not, but it was in it was definitely on the Nintendo 64. But yeah, it was one of those games that I always found, to be an incredible FPS kind of game. So one of the other games that I played similar to Duke Nukem back in its time was also the Doom games, another amazing FPS kind of titles that I thought was fun. I always thought they were, pretty good games that, I've always enjoyed the classics, 3D kind of shooters and stuff like that in its time. And I never completed them. Like, I just more like jumped in just to have fun with them and, play through them and all that kind of stuff. And but they were absolutely incredible kind of titles. And another thing I'll mention too, guys, is these games were my childhood, and it's kind of sad that Duke Nukem isn't the developers aren't making any more games for them anymore, and I would really love to see it make a comeback, because I kind of miss playing through them. I miss the retro genre with it, and like the whole story and different landscapes and stuff was pretty cool. And then I also gotta admit that one of my favorite taglines from Duke Nukem was "Hail to the King, baby." It was so memorable from these games, and I absolutely loved it about the Duke Nukem franchise. And I gotta say, this series of games is legendary because like playing on a retro game system like the 64 and GameCube and all that other stuff just kind of takes me back. It just shows you like what games were back then, and it makes me really appreciate those kind of feel of games. And there's been a lot of games that took inspiration from Duke Nukem that either release in a setting kind of like this, and it's, I really hope they do make a comeback with it, and I hope Gearbox comes back with it, because, like, I'll be honest with you guys, I really miss these set of games wholeheartedly. They're part of gaming history. They were incredible, and I would love to see them come back. And to be completely honest, I don't know if they will ever make a comeback, but there's only to hoping that they do. And Duke Nukem was one of those franchises that was a pretty good throwback franchise for gaming history. And I think they will always be missed, man. They will always be missed. They will always be in the hearts of gamers like myself that's loved these kind of games over the years. And I just wanted to make a video on it just to talk about it, because I adored these games wholeheartedly. I know I've already said that a few times, but just thought I would talk about it a little bit. And this is not meant to be a long video by any means, guys. This is just me giving my thoughts about the past, the gaming history, just to talk about it a little bit. And as you can see, like, there's just a lot of cool things about the 3D kind of games and stuff. And Doom made it popular, Duke Nukem did. And for some shooters, like finding secrets and different levels and everything was absolutely something I'll always remember. And I hope they continue to make more of these games, just in general, even if it's just inspiration. And maybe it gives a lot of developers a lot of ideas of, the FPS shooter genre, like from the classics. And anyways, you know, I miss Duke Nukem. That's kind of the point of the video. This is not gonna by any means gonna be a long video. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe.